if in fact this coup has taken place and is successful, I think moving forward, that relationship is imperative to maintain our NATO ally status with Turkey and also protect that air base that's so important in fighting ISIS and the war on terror against the Caliphate, the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria.
The Constitution itself gives the military the duty of maintaining the secular nature of the state, which Erdogan has been doing everything he can to overturn. If the coup succeeds, then I think Erdogan's effort perhaps to recreate the Ottoman Caliphate, perhaps to be the dominant power again in the Middle East, and to move Turkey in an Islamic direction will be foiled. If Erdogan prevails, I think you would see an acceleration.
Victory to Erdogan and defeat to you bastards and betrayers.
I think this really is kind of a last stand.
You filthy
by
kafir
secularists
bastards.
who are still in the army, and that may bode poorly for
Christian
their
bastards.
success. But on the other hand, as I say, at least on a public level, I don't think we have now any estimate of how much of the military backs the coup and how much of the military and the police oppose the coup.
But Erdogan is someone we know, is someone we have worked with for a while.
Well,
we need that base.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree
Okay.
with that. He was head of the AKP party back in 2003 when the United States sought permission from the government of Turkey to bring in the 4th Infantry Division across the Turkish border into Iraq. And we couldn't get the votes. And Erdogan said, oh, well, I did my best, and so on and so forth. I have always believed he sabotaged our efforts back then. So I have no charity in my heart for Erdogan. If he goes down, I'm not shedding any tears. I don't think he's been a friend of the United States.
If the military is successful in this coup, who does emerge as the one in charge, and what's the certainty there for us?
Well, I don't think we know, but we know Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping well too. That doesn't. I mean, that to me is not evidence in support of their remaining in power necessarily. I think there could be confusion if the military prevails. It likely is people at the lower general grade level who are doing this because they're the last ones that haven't been purged. The coup has failed, as I said several times earlier. I think it was a last-ditch effort, and it's failed. If it has failed, then I think there's no checks and balances left against Erdogan really turning Turkey in a very Islamicist direction and a very authoritarian direction under his presidency. I just think we need to know more here. Where is Erdogan, for example? He was apparently out of the country. Has he made it back in? He was trying to get into Ankara. Is he in Istanbul? Where is he exactly? It's tough to be in control of your country if you can't land in it. But still, fundamentally, I think we need to know what the disposition of the military forces is. If the military can hold together, there may yet be a chance for the coup to succeed.
Indeed, we have fragments. All we know is that there's martial law, that Erdogan, at least, we don't know where he is, that he has appeared on TV using FaceTime to CNN Turk, and it's very curious what is going on, but the pictures are distressing.
Allah always be with you, Erdogan.
Sanayi ve Teknoloji Bakanı Mustafa Varank'la Tarım ve Orman Bakanı Bekir Pakdemirli'nin katıldığı